What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, Tim, coming back at you with another YouTube video, and welcome to TA Vlogs. So we are doing this live stream format. We're going to be going over some sneaker news. I did have a guest that was supposed to come on, and we were going to interview him, but unfortunately, he bailed on me. I didn't get any text messages back from him, so I don't think we'll have him on the stream anytime soon. But we do have some big news to go over, some sneaker news to go over, and just some housekeeping things regarding the giveaway that will be given away tomorrow, May 20th. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to go over on this live stream. So I'm hoping I'll be live for the next 45 minutes to an hour or so, and just chat with y'all, chop it up, and react to some sneaker news, react to some of my personal news, and talk about that giveaway that's going on tomorrow. So let's get right into it. Without further ado, let's go. As you can see right here on the screen, you guys are looking. Your boy can finally monetize his channels. I met all my requirements, which was 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, and that was pretty much it. And 2-step verification and make sure I had no copyright stuff, and I was all good on that. So I applied to become YouTube partner, and now they're just reviewing my profile, making sure my profile is on all good. I'm not doing any sketchy content or any copyright stuff. So hopefully I get that email within the next couple of days, because I'm going to be so psyched as soon as I see that email that I've been accepted into the YouTube partnership. It's been a long time coming. I've been at this for almost 2 years consistently, trying to reach this goal, and we finally reached it. So now next steps is just put out as much content as I can and just keep the ball rolling. So that is one of the biggest news that I have for you guys right there, is that your boy is finally able to monetize the channel. So some big things should be coming to the channel, hopefully very, very soon. Now that I can earn some money, maybe I can do some different things, buy more stuff, more giveaways, stuff like that. So hopefully we get that the email back soon, just so we can post that on Instagram and everywhere, and we can celebrate that win, because that's a huge win for me. So the first piece of sneaker news we have for today is going to be a shoe that I've been talking about for about 2 months or so now, and that is that Virgil Abloh Louis Vuitton Air Force One. So we all know that they have the traditional LV print one, the one that released I think last month or 2 months ago, that was going for anywhere between $352,000 depending on your size, with that orange case. Obviously somewhere in the hundreds of thousands, but a lot of money was raised for Virgil Abloh's foundation, and I think they raised like 52 million or something like that. It was a crazy amount of money, or 32 million. It was something super crazy amount of money that they raised for that. But now we're seeing that more general public release, and even with that general public release, it's still going to be pretty limited. So it's going to be at the LV stores, and they're saying that LV.com. I don't know how true it is about the LV.com, because I've never really seen a release on LV.com. I've only seen like in-store releases, and when it's an in-store release, as you can see right there, it's going to be given to those higher LV members, so people that are spending a lot of money. So buy these pictures. Not every single one of these pairs will be dropping, but there are a lot of colorways, mids, lows, and just a ton of different colorways. Some leather, some suede, different color blocking on it, different materials. I can't wait. I'm going to be trying to hit up my LV plug. Now, unfortunately, I'm not plugged into LV that high up. I don't have that high of an account, but I do have a couple people that are plugged into LV. I'm going to see if they can try to secure me a pair, or see what I got to do to get a pair. Retail is going to be $2,100, and good luck trying to get a pair. But the only good thing that is in your favor is that a lot of pairs I heard are coming out, a lot of different colorways, a lot of different patterns, a lot of different materials, all that stuff. Yo, what up? So we're just going over the Nike Air Force One, Virgil Abloh, and LV collab. So hopefully this should be releasing in June, so we should get more information on exactly how we're going to be able to get it. But like I said, most of these pairs are going to be going to the high tier LV members, and you might get lucky. One or two might trickle down depending on which colorway. Probably the uglier colorways, but most of these colorways are fire. I'm really liking this dunk style color blocking, I guess that's what I would call it, where we have the white in the toe and then the color going around the mud guard. This is my favorite type of colorway for the Air Force Ones, and I believe my favorite colorway was this green pair. I think it's right here. Yep, this green one, all leather. Looks sick. Obviously, it can have premium materials. Obviously, it's LV, and good luck trying to get them. That's all I can say for it. So these are some of the colors we could be seeing. I know a lot of other pages on IG posted a lot of different colorways. So I know this was for sure. I think these 4 were for sure going to be coming out. And I know they have a black one too, but this all white one too, with this all white one with this premium materials. You can see the LV logo embossed in the leather. Looks sick, and I'm definitely going to be trying to go for this, even though the retail is $2,100. Now, resale on these aren't going to, I mean, they're going to be high, obviously, because the retail price is already $2,100, but I just don't know how far they're going to stretch. So, like, even with the LV Jordan 1s, the Dior Jordan 1s, the retail on those were around $2,000 to $3,000, and right now, I believe they are selling anywhere between $8 to $10. So, you had a nice little markup. I've even seen pairs around, $7. So, these being at $2,000, maybe resale sitting at $4,000 to $5,000. So still a lot of money to be made, but you got to invest a lot of money to get this pair. So hopefully I can secure a pair. If not, I can at least get one for the channel to review for you guys. Next piece of sneaker news. We talked about this earlier on my channel a couple videos ago, but we have October 22nd, the Chicago Air Jordan 2 is set to return. And I just wanted to bring this sneaker news up because it is an OG colorway. We haven't seen this colorway for quite a while. So, Air Jordan 2, obviously this is 2022, which is the year of the Jordan 2. We have the Air Jordan 2, J Balvin Jordan 2, Union LA Jordan 2, a couple other, low-key collabs with the Jordan 2s, as well as the OG Chicago Jordan 2. October 22nd is the day if you're looking to pick these up. My opinion, I think they're fire. I love this, and I am a big fan of the Jordan 2. I've been rocking with Jordan 2s for at least 10 years now or so. The Jordan 2 was actually one of the first sneakers that I picked up. Not the first, but one of the first sneakers I picked up, which was the anniversary Jordan 2. So white and silver, nothing too crazy, but great shoe, and I definitely do recommend picking these up. Resale is going to be good on these for $200. Probably resale is going to be around $400 to $500. So some money to be made on these as well. So good luck on that one. Next shoe we're going to be going over is the Concept SB Dunk Low Orange Lobster. I actually just saw this news it came out last night, this morning times. And this shoe is going to go crazy. Obviously, you have the red lobster, the purple lobster, green lobster, and the yellow lobster. I think the yellow lobster is the most limited out of the group. And now Concepts is coming out with the orange lobster. So expect these to go for crazy numbers. Retail is $130. I can see resale hitting anywhere between $600 to $800 depending on the size. And expect Concepts to have a pretty cool rollout, special boxes, special events, all wrapped around this shoe. And this shoe is going to be super limited. Obviously, they're going to be releasing at skate shops and probably Concept stores. I don't see any other places. Maybe Sneakers app. But normally, I don't think they would release this shoe on the Sneakers app. But we can all hope and pray that these will come out on the Sneakers app. Like I said, resale is going to be crazy. I'm hoping to snag a pair. I don't have any of the lobsters in my collection, but I'm hoping to snag the orange lobster because orange is my second favorite color. It's a good shoe, premium materials, and I just love the story behind it. A1 shoe in my opinion. How much should I sell my UNC Off-Whites? I got an offer for $1,200, but I feel like it's worth more. Are they brand new or used? Depending on the condition, $1,200 isn't a bad price. If that's $1,200 US dollars, I don't know what currency you're using, but if it's $1,200 US dollars and they are used, it's not a bad price. And the sizing as well, depending on your size, is going to vary within the price. But my pair of Off-White UNC ones are size 11, and they're in pristine condition. And I pretty much would say I would get around $1,500 to $1,600. So this all depends on your condition. $1,200 isn't a bad number. Brand new. Oh wow. Okay. Brand new for $1,200 is a little low. I wouldn't let them go for anything less than around $1,500. It's USD. Okay, yes. So I wouldn't let them go for anywhere less than like $1,500, $1,600, especially brand new. It's a good shoe, and I only see that shoe going up in the future. Obviously, those are the three horsemen in the Virgil and Nike Jordan brand, collaboration. The Chicago, the Euro, all white ones, and then the UNC one. So I see that shoe just going up, holding value. So I wouldn't let it go for anything less than $1,500, $1,600. and I would hold on to it. You know, I see that shoe going up in the future. The next piece of sneaker news we're going to go over is a Nocta Times Nike Hot Stepper, which is basically Drake's sneaker right here. We have two new colorways. It's all over purple/violet, and we have a black and yellow one. So I'm guessing Nike and Drake are going all in on the Nocta Hot Steppers this model, since they're coming out with multiple colorways. Normally, if Nike and Drake didn't like the model or the release wasn't that popular, they would scratch the model, move on to another model. But hey, I guess people are liking this shoe. I personally like the all black ones better than the all white ones. And this black and yellow one isn't too bad. The purple one is not it for me. I don't like it. Maybe if I see it in hand, maybe I'll like it. But out of the two, I'm definitely choosing the black and yellow ones. I think it's an okay shoe. I like the other shoe that he's been previewing the past couple of months. Looks more of that 90s basketball shoe that he's going for. Obviously, this one is an early 2000. Reminds people of the K-Swiss sneaker. But, you know, Nike must see some potential and some future with the Nocta Hot Steppers that they're giving two more colorways. Let me know down below which one you guys like better, the purple one or the black and yellow one. Me personally, I'm rocking with the black and yellow one. Purple one I would have to see in hand to see what that purple is actually doing in hand. You know, what it's actually looking like. Sorry, my nose is a little itchy, guys. So, for the next piece of sneaker news, we have the J Balvin Air Jordan 2. Speaking of Air Jordan 2s, we saw the Chicago's early on in this video. And now we got the J Balvin releasing in October as well. So, you know, Jordan 2 is going to have some competition with the J Balvin in Chicago, October 22nd. This one's just October 22. We don't have an official day. But this shoe looks crazy. Leather, materials, and just looks like they're doing something different with the Jordan 2. So, you know, this looks like a little bit more puff print. It looks like that ripstop material that Union used on the Dunks, but they have it on the Jordan 2 now. But it looks a little puffy around the ankle lining and around this middle portion of your foot. But we have multiple pictures. So we have the clouds wrapping around that normal clear portion or the colored portion, plasticky portion of the Jordan 2. But this one's a translucent port. And it has clouds with a smiley face on it as well. Those look mid. Jordan 2s don't please me. Oh, you don't like Jordan 2s? Hey, I like Jordan 2s. Not a popular model, but, you know, it's a good shoe. Here's another look at it. So we have a white midsole and then this baby blue translucent outsole, which is going to be glow in the dark. We'll get to that in a second. But this suede looks amazing. Everything looks good on that. The tongue looks great. We got the clouds again in the sock lining again. And right here we have a lightning bolt with a little U right here, which is like a power button. You'll see in this next picture right here. So the Air Jordan Wings logo on the tongue actually does light up, which is a new concept, you know, for the Air Jordan 2. I don't think any Air Jordan 2s lit up on the tongue. So, you know, J Balvin is stepping out of the game and changing it up a little bit. As well, we have these glow-in-the-dark outsoles. So, you know, J Balvin is coming with the colors, coming with the new stuff. You see these laces. These laces actually glow too with the UV light. It looks sick. I like it. Definitely the Paul George PlayStation 2.5s that I have the same technology in the tongue. When you press the back of the tongue, the front portion does light up. So Nike has done this before. Obviously, you know, Air Mags. All the modern, you know, auto lacing shoes have electricity and lights in them. So they just threw that in the Air Jordan 2. J Balvin is trying to separate himself, you know, with the design. So, in my opinion, a really good shoe. October 2022 if you're looking for this pair. Next piece of sneaker news we have is another Billie Eilish collab. Billie Eilish has been going crazy. She's done collabs on the 15. She's done Air Force Mids. She's done a couple other sneakers I can't remember right now, but she has an Air Force One now, and this one's kind of giving me mummy vibes. I don't know, it's just that texture on there is quilted, looks suede, and it's just that sand. It looks like a wheat Air Force One with just quilted textures on top. Stitching looks A1. I'm liking these are cool. Not anything I'm going to go super crazy for. Like, I'm not going to pay any crazy resale on them. But I will try to hit for these for retail. If I can hit, I hit. If not, you know, I move on with it. But this looks like a good shoe. Like I said, it reminds me of the wheat Air Force One, which, you know, always comes around fall time. It was a perfect fall shoe. So hopefully this shoe releases, you know, August, September timing. This one's low-key looks like the ones you could create on the Nike app. Yeah, so Nike does allow you to create a lot of like customized Air Force Ones on the Nike by You, and this shoe looks crazy. I just don't think that. I think the materials on here is gonna be A1, and I don't think the Nike by You materials are as good as these. It looks like it's suede on the outside. Like I said, quilted suede. Stitching is going crazy. And just reminds me of a mummy. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting from here. Cinnamon Toast Crunch vibes. Okay, I can see it. I can see it as well. But Billie Eilish has been going crazy with the collabs. And I like them. I think that's a really good shoe. Next piece of sneaker news we're going to be going over is the Salehi Benbury Crocs. I know we talked about this on a couple lives ago. But I have the official release date. I don't think I had the official release date for you guys. I think before I was just saying sometime in May. So these are for May 24th, which is coming up in the next 5 days. But luckily, I hope all 5 or 4 of these it's 3 colorways. All 3 of these colorways will be dropping. The initial release was a dark forest green and it was only 1 pair. So now that 3 more colorways are dropping, hopefully we can hit on some of these. We have this nice purple one, this electric green, and probably everybody's favorite, which is this off-white / cream one. This one's going to go crazy. Out of the 3, I'm definitely going to go for this white one because it's the most wearable, most versatile in my opinion. Out of the 3, I would rate them in this order. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Again, this is that same purple violet colorway that we see on that Drake right here. On this one, on the Nocta Hot Steppers, it's the same color, so same purple. Not my favorite, but if it's the only one left and I'm able to hit, I will hit just to get the review for you guys, and maybe I like the color when I see it in hand. But May 24th, if you're trying to snag these. Now, I believe this will be releasing on Crocs' website as well as Salehi Benbury's website as well. I think those are the only 2 sites that will be dropping these because obviously it's not a Nike shoe, so it's not going to be on Nike, and it's not going to be like any of the foot sites, Foot Lockers, Champs, or anything like that. So you only have 2 places to cop, which will be Crocs.com and Salehi Benbury's website. Good luck. These will sell out. Resale on these are going to be crazy as well. Unless they mass produce these, expect resale to be anywhere between $400 to $600, just like the forest green ones. Those are draws only. I'm going for the Salehi ones. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? You're going for the Veil? Which one's the Veil? Which one is that? Is that the white one, the green one, or the purple one? Which one's your favorite? That might be this purple one. But, he's definitely transformed Crocs. Kind of like how he was starting to do with New Balance. New Balance coming up with the new designs, collaborations. How he took the 2002 R and made it on the green ones, Water Be Thy Guide, and then the orange ones as well. And how he's doing with all the other New Balances. Salehi is a disruptor. He's coming in. And disruptor, I mean in a good way. He comes in, takes an older model, finds ways to make it better, make it cooler, make it more poppin'. And that's just what he's doing with Crocs, making it poppin' with Crocs. The purple. The purple one is a good one. Like I said, all 3 colorways are good. I'm not hating on any 3 colorways whatsoever. But just my opinion, I like the white one because it's the most wearable. And I like that they added technically like a gum bottom. It's kind of like a translucent gum bottom. I like that contrast with the white and the gum bottom on it. Green is my favorite color, so that's why it has to go number 2. And that's the only reason why the purple one fell to 3. Good shoe. I like them. I like all 3. I'm going to be trying to go for all 3, but definitely that white and the green one is priority number 1 on my list. Yo, what up, Denise? Let's get it. Hey, listen, I want to welcome everybody to the stream. I appreciate everybody for coming through. You guys are real ones. Green one's going to be second most value. Young Doug had the green ones on. Yeah, hey, obviously Young Doug had the green ones on. Slime, all his stuff that he be doing with all that slime stuff. Young Doug gonna always rock slime green everything. Slime green sneakers, slime green clothes, slime green Crocs. And it's the same vibe. So, great shoe. Can't wait. Hopefully the release doesn't get ate up by bots like the first one did. Hopefully it's a lot smoother because I tried to get in for the forest green ones and I couldn't even get through the the landing page. So hopefully they fix their stuff. Hopefully Crocs loaded up on extra servers so the website doesn't crash or anything like that. But hey, listen, I appreciate everybody coming through on the stream right now. You guys are real ones. Every single one here. You know how hard it'll be for the reverse mochas. Okay, so for the reverse mochas, I made a video on my YouTube channel about them. I think it's gonna be pretty difficult. Just basing my information off of the original Mocha and then the Fragment one low. Super limited. And for the sites that they're going to be dropping on, it's looking like it's only going to be Travis's website and possibly Sneakers app. So you have limited attempts at getting them. Now, if Tier 0 boutiques do start getting them, you can enter raffles if you have any Tier 0 boutiques in your area, which for me are like Ama Maniere, Wish, Social Status, stores like that. Those boutique style stores might get them, so that might up your opportunity to get them if they have like in-store raffles or Instagram raffles. So that can help. But if it's only Nike sneakers and Travis's website, it's going to be pretty difficult. I was able to hit on Nike sneakers for the Travis one highs, the Mocha highs. So I'm not saying it's impossible because I hit personally. And I also hit on the Mocha, the OG Mocha lows on Travis's website. Travis's website, that I hit on those when they were first come, first serve. Now he's been doing raffles. We don't know if it's going to be a raffle or first come, first serve on his website. But it's going to be pretty difficult in my opinion. Look like resale is going to be anywhere between $1,200 to $1,700 depending on your size for those. So good luck. Bots are getting anti-ban. Well, I hope bots get banned. Listen, bots have been killing the sneaker game. Just people buying up bulk quantity and just making it super difficult for manual users to check out has been a real drag in the sneaker game for me. So speaking of bots and drags and crappier releases, we have the Air Jordan 2 Union collab releasing on Nike sneakers. So we initially saw this release on Union's LA's website, which was a super big mess with bots and getting their payments charged like 6 times, getting their payments canceled, having to recheck out, adding it to your cart. Everything was a mix-up. But now Nike Sneakers is taking it on themselves and going to release it through their platform, Sneakers app, which is gonna be a draw. It's not going to be first come, first serve. But this is dropping 5/26 at 10 a.m. And I know in my previous videos I talked about both Air Jordan 2 Union colorways dropping, the Fog and the Rattan. But looking like on Sneakers app is only going to be the Fog colorway. So the Rattan colorway is probably going to go up in value now since that was only released on Union LA. Now the Fog you should see a little bit of a drop, maybe $50 to $100 of a drop right before release for these, because we don't know what the quantities are going to be. So people are going to be starting to sell off their Fogs for a little bit less because they don't want the market to be flooded with more Fogs. And then we should see a pickup on the Rattan since those only released on Union LA's website. So these are going to be releasing for a retail price of $225. And yes, in sneaker news in 2022, we talked about 3 Air Jordan 2s. We talked about the Union, we talked about the J Balvins, and we talked about the Chicagos. Who would have thought that we would have been talking about Air Jordan 2s this much? But to go along with the Fog Air Jordan 2s, we have that slide that's going to be releasing, and all of the merch that dropped on Union LA's website will be dropping on the Sneakers app. So if you strike out on the sneaker, at least you can get maybe some shirts, some pants, some jackets, or possibly that Jordan slide, which in my opinion looks pretty good, so I wouldn't be upset about that. Are you into any designers? You talking about like designer like sneakers like Gucci, LV? If so, not really. I don't have any designer sneakers in my collection for a couple of reasons. The main reason being that designer shoes usually start anywhere between $600 to $800, even reaching $1,200, $1,500 price points. So that's the main reason why I don't buy it, because the buy-in, the barrier to entry is so high. With stuff like this, Jordans, Nikes, it's $100, $200, maybe even $300. Obviously, on the secondary market, they can go up to $1,000, $1,500, but at least you can get a chance to buy them at a normal price, $200-$300. For designers, that barrier of entry is so high, being at $600, $800, even $1,000. I don't want to touch it at that. The second reason why I don't really buy the designer is because as soon as you buy the designer for the $600, $800, $1,000, as soon as you buy that shoe, basically like a car, as soon as you buy that shoe and you wear it once, you're not making any profit on that shoe. Even if you want to sell it, that shoe drops down dramatically, sometimes even 50, 60% on your initial purchase. So if you buy the designer shoes for $600, $700, you're not gonna be able to sell that shoe for anywhere between, you're gonna be asking $350, $400 maybe for that designer shoe, unless it's like something super limited, super hyped. But the general designer stuff, you're losing money. So you're not going to be able to make any money on it. So say if I buy a Travis 1 for retail, $180, you know, I get it for retail, and I wear it, that shoe is still going to be able, I'm still going to be able to sell that shoe for $700-800. So I'm going to be able to get my wear out of it and make my money. With designer, it's not anything like that. And the third reason why I don't buy designer, I know we got into a little designer rant, but the third reason why I don't buy designer is they just, with their designs, it's just too much. You know, like the Balenciaga Triple S, they're too big, too bulky. I've seen some Balenciaga stuff, some other brands. I know like LV and Gucci, the shoes come destroyed, like completely worn, like they look worn. They're brand new, but they looked all marked on, cuts, ripped. I can't go with that. So high fashion sometimes goes over my head personally. So that's why I can't get into it. And with designer shoes, there's a lot of high fashion, and I don't really want to get into that world because it's just not for me. I don't like how it looks on my feet. Dior Jordan 1 still going up in value. So yeah, Dior Jordan 1s could go up in value. Right now they've been sitting at around 6,000 to 7,000. So I don't know how much higher they're actually going to go up, but they're still very valuable and still a sought after shoe in the sneaker community. I just don't know how much higher they will go up because it's already at a pretty high price point, being almost $10,000 for a Dior Jordan 1. Now, Dior does make a couple of shoes that are wearable for me, but it's basically like a Chuck Taylor. It's a Dior Chuck. I don't know exactly what Dior model it is, but it is basically a Dior Chuck Taylor. Looks like a Chuck Taylor to me. And that shoe is one that I can wear. And there are some LV sneakers that Virgil designed, some Gucci sneakers that I have seen that are wearable, but most of the time designers just get into the high fashion realm and just not for me. And then one of the other pieces of sneaker news I wanted to go over is not so much news, but these are some of the models that will be coming out this year, 2022. We don't have official release dates for everything. Some we do, some we don't. But this question was posed to me. Pick 2 that you need to add to your closet. And I'm going to let you know my 2. And I want you guys to let me know which 2 you would pick out of these 8 sneakers down in the comment section down below. So I'm going to go, you can pick either row. You don't have to pick one from the left row, one from the right row. You can pick 2 from the left row, 2 from the right row. Doesn't matter. But for me, I'm going to go 1 left, 1 right. And it's definitely going to be those turtle doves. That is a must. I don't know. If you don't pick the turtle doves out of this list, I don't know what you're thinking about. And for the second shoe I'm going to go is that Bart Simpson SB, which is this orange and yellow pair right here. I think those are the best sneakers. If anything, maybe the black military 4s, because right now Jordan 4s is probably the new poppin' shoe. Jordan 4 is the new Jordan 1. Everybody's going after Jordan 4s. And this purple one I'm not too mad about. It's trying to look like that Travis Scott Friends and Family purple one. Obviously it's not going to be the same material, and the midsole is completely different, but it is super similar. So if you're looking for that Travis Scott Jordan 4 Friends and Family, that purple one, you're looking for a budget one. Obviously, that Travis Scott Jordan 4 Friends and Family is going for anywhere between $30,000 to $40,000. And with this one, you know, it's going to be retail, and it might even sit. Hold on one second, guys. No, I'm in the middle of the Lobster. Sorry about that, guys. I had to turn off an alarm. But those would be the 2 I would pick. Let me know down in the comment section which ones you guys would choose. I'm going with that Turtle Dove and the Bart Simpsons. If I had to choose only one, I'm going to go with that Turtle Dove. That Turtle Dove is a must to add in my collection. I need to add that. So, one's on my... How come I don't see that? Oh, right here. Jordan 4 Friends and Family, one of my dream pairs. Yeah, so this is basically a budget one. Obviously, we can all hope for that Travis Scott, Jordan 4 Friends and Family. But if we head over to StockX, we can pull it up. We'll pull it up for you. As you see, by now $40,000. So size 10.5, a size 11, a size 8. All up for 40 grand. Obviously the suede, like I said, is a lot more premium. It's going to be a lot more better materials. I know people are already going to change up the midsole to make it look, because it's not much changing you need to do. You just need to get this, I think this a greenish gray around the midsole, paint it all black, basically paint it all black, and then paint the other part gray, and boom. I would paint the whole midsole black, to be honest with you. Just paint the whole midsole black and try to rock it like that. But here we go, the Travis Scott purple, friends and family. It's a great shoe. But price a brand new car, I don't know about that. Yeah, exactly. A brand new car, a nice car, 40 grand. I can't get jiggy with that one either. Obviously, if I have millions and millions, I could possibly buy it. But right now, no. But let me know which one you guys are choosing out of these 8. Let me know 2 of them that you will choose. We got some good options here. And then we obviously have the SB Dunks down here, which is part of like that fruit pack. I think these are cherries. Those are blueberries. I don't know too much about this one. Obviously, this is a Cortez. It's giving me Salehi vibes, so I think it's a Cortez Salehi if I had to choose it. And these are red 700s. Not my favorite. I'm happy that he's getting away from the tans, grays, neutral colors, and adding a red shoe. So this is going to be Yeezy's, I think, second red shoe with Adidas. First is the red foam runners, and now we got a red, all red, basically 700. Stemming from that all red Yeezy Air Max Nike 1. No, the greenish gray ruined it. Yeah, exactly. That greenish gray, I don't like it. I don't like that as a speckled material, the cement and the Fugazi friends and family. Yeah, exactly. I wish they would have kept it like black or white, or maybe, yeah, I don't like that many colors, because you have that purple going on, then you have the reddish, if you want to call it infrared, back of the tongue and Jumpman. Then you have the black. Now you have that gray, greenish cement print. A little too much for me. And obviously, as you can see, the material on here, this I think is going to be a thicker, a longer suede, versus the Travis is a short suede on there. So, I mean, all pairs are good. I would say my least favorite is going to be this Cortez. I'm thinking it's giving me Salehi vibes. This Cortez is going to be my least favorite. I've never been a fan of the Cortez. Not a shoe I rocked, not a shoe I've ever had in my collection. And then everything else is okay, But these Turtle Doves have to come home. Going with the Dunks. You going with both set of Dunks right here? The red and the blue ones, or the Bart Simpsons? The red part made it look like a retro. So much work to fix it up. Yeah. I heard your alarm going off.
I know, I heard it and I was like, oh no, I did love
That's the culprit. That's the culprit for the live stream right there, for the alarm going off. But yeah, both of these Dunks are dope. Let me see. I don't know if they have. There's a couple more colorways of that Dunk. Well, we have the Bart Simpson pack right here. So we have the Homer Simpson, the Marge, and now the Bart. So, and this shoe is crazy because so many people talked about this Bart Simpson before. We saw so much information on the release, and finding out the release date, seeing this pair so much. But if we go to StockX, this is where I go with all my prices, basically. Get all my information for all my pricing. You get pairs for $200, basically. Depending on your size, you're looking at anywhere between $190, as low as $190, to upwards of $300. Which, in my opinion, is a great price for the shoe. Even if you had to pay $300 for this shoe. One that is being tied to Bart Simpson, so that Simpsons aspect to it, always going to hold some weight. The colorway is fire, orange, yellow, and blue. Looks great. And I don't think we've seen an official release for these. Right here it says the release date was April 1st, 2022. But I believe that was limited skate shops and stuff like that. So I think it's a great shoe. I would definitely cop. I'm going to be going to a sneaker event June 12th, and if I see this pair in a size 11 for around $200, better believe it's coming home with your boy. Sakai's look nice, but they don't feel comfortable. I actually own one pair of Salehi waffles. Which Sakai's are you talking about? Are you talking about the Blazers? My Salehi waffles are actually, they're fine for me. I think they're pretty comfortable. But I heard the Blazers and the other couple of Salehi collabs that he has done weren't the best. So yeah, so that's gonna wrap up pretty much sneaker news. I don't think I have anything else to really go over with you guys. Stream was 34 minutes, you know, not anything too bad, not too long, not too short. If you guys are new here, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow is going to be one of the biggest videos I've done on this channel, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you are new here, it is not too late to get your entries in to win the patent Jordan 1 bread behind me. I'm going to be giving that away, as long as some other items. I'm going to be giving out some cash, so just make sure to stay tuned. It's not going to be a live stream. I'm going to record the video, I will put it out, and then if you hear your name drawn, obviously DM me. I will be reaching out to you as well. So if you get a message from me, it is not spam, it is legit me. So make sure you don't delete that. I still got Rookie of the Year ones. DS haven't sold yet. Rookie of the Year's ones actually have shot up in price. I'll look at that really quick. They were sitting on shelves for quite a while, and I looked at them recently, and I did not believe the price that they were going for. So look at this. Size 5, 1,000, size 7, almost $800. 8, 5, 5, 6, 6. Rookie of the Year shot up. How do I sign up? All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and I'm going to put a whole list together of all my subscribers, and that's what I'm going to do the drawing. So basically what I'm going to do is tomorrow's video, I'm going to set up a spinning wheel, and I'm just going to draw random people, and I'm going to be giving out cash prizes, and for the grand prize is going to be the Air Jordan 1 patent breads. So all you have to do is be sub to the channel. If you want your friends to sign up, make sure to share this out with your friends so they can sign up as well. Like I said, it's not really like a sign up. Just all my subscribers are going to be automatically entered. And then I'm going to reach out to you either through email, Instagram. One way or another, I will get to you. And if you guys watch the video and you guys hear your name, then obviously, you know, you can reach out through me through the comment section as well. So Rookie of the Year is definitely shot up in price. So if they went up this much, you know, I would say move them, because I don't think they're gonna be any higher than this, sitting at $600, $700, $800. I would say sell. Now, if it's a shoe that you're thinking about keeping in your collection, now that's something different. But if you don't care for the shoe, I would move them ASAP. Bet I wouldn't mind another pair of patents. Hey, listen. Another pair of patents, that's all you have to do. And I'm also going to do a option for if someone doesn't want the patent 1 breads. I'm just going to give them a cash out option of $250. So it's going to be $250 or the patent 1 breads, whatever they want. You know, if they don't want me to ship the shoe, if they'd rather have the cash right away, I'm going to send them $250 or the sneaker. And then I'm just going to pick. I haven't decided how many winners I'm actually going to pick for the cash yet. It's going to be small, you know, $5, $10, $20 increments. Not anything too crazy. I am a small content creator, so I don't have any brand partnerships or anything backing me. So this is just all coming out of my pocket to show you guys support for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me for the past year or so. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. It will be dropping tomorrow. I say around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Just stay tuned for that video. It's going to be crazy. I still haven't found buyers. Well, listen, StockX is going to be a buyer right here. So depending on your size, I'll let them go for any of these prices right here. You'll make some nice change on your investment right there, because this shoe was sitting on shelves. If I would have known that, I would have bought so many of these. Same thing with the Black Cat 4s. I would have bought so many of those as well, because those pairs were just sitting on shelves. And I need to get my hands on the patents. Missed on the drop, but wouldn't mind having one. Alright, listen. All you gotta do is sub to the channel. Hit that like button. Share the channel out with some of your friends so they can enter as well. And you're entered in. That's all you gotta do. So the video is gonna be out tomorrow around 7, 8 o'clock. Stay tuned for that. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. It's been your boy Tim. Make sure to check me out on all my socials. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all of that stuff. It's been real. I appreciate everybody in stream.